Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Biscuit. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good day wherever you are. So today's video, as you saw by the title, will be an unboxing / collaboration with Lanfo. Lanfo actually reached out to me and asked if I would be willing to collaborate with them and try out a few of their products. So I ended up going on their website and I chose the acrylic powder kits. So this kit that you are looking at right here is called the Colorful World, and it has 24 pieces of acrylic powder, and they come in 10 grams. And then I ended up getting a second kit, which is called the Rainbow set. It's the acrylic powder set, and it also has 10 grams with 24 pieces. So the reason I kind of got this set is because I kind of got a little bit of inspiration from one of my nail sisters, which I will mention her name in a few minutes here. And I was like, you know what, this is something that I really haven't played around with in a little bit. So I got a little bit of inspo from her set that she wore, and I'm sure you guys might be able to figure it out shortly. So I was like, I don't really have like smaller jars to be able to achieve this look. So I was like, this is perfect. So this video is probably going to be split into two parts because this was a lot of acrylic powder to go ahead and swatch. And not only that, I wanted to take some time in the second video to be able to go into detail about my design. So the inspiration that I got today would be a flower set. And if you guys aren't following Nails by Lena on Instagram or Lean on YouTube, you guys need to go ahead and go over and check her out. I will leave all of her information down in the description box so you can go ahead and do that. But she has some glow-in-the-dark flower nails, and I was like, those are super pretty. So I was like, you know what? I want to do some rainbow-inspired flower nails. So that is the reason why I picked these kits, because I figured they would be the perfect size to be able to add them to your collection. And not only that, they will work so well with using them to create the flowers. So you don't have to worry about, taking a big jar and using your acrylic powders for that, when you can have these mini ones ready to go and right at your desk. So I thought these are super cute to kind of have in the collection, and that is the reason why I chose these two sets. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the swatching. So these acrylic powders do not have names, they just have numbers. So this one will start with 37, and I believe it goes to 60. So I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the swatches, and I mean, they picked up very well. And actually, this monomer that I'm using is actually from Royalty Nail Supplies. Oh, I'm sorry about that, y'all. This monomer I'm using is from Royalty Nail Supplies, so I am using their monomer for this one. I'm not really sure if they do have a monomer to be able to use with their acrylic powders, but this is the one that I chose. And the powders pick up very well. The beads lay amazing. They're buttery, they're smooth from what I can see. Some of them do happen to marble, which you will see. And I'm not sure if that's the temperature of my room, or could it be the actual monomer that I am using. But typically I also use Young Nails monomer. So I said I was going to go back through and try the ones from the video that kind of marbled, and then go from there just to see the comparison. So sit back, enjoy these swatches, take some notes on what colors you may like, or if you have this kit, let me know how you like it. So I'm just gonna swatch all the colors, and then I will be back shortly. Enjoy. if you guys noticed that I went ahead and I was going to change out my monomer because I ended up using glitter, which those glitters are beautiful, by the way. But I was like, I want to try to limit how much glitter transfers into my powders going forward. So I ended up getting another dapping dish, and then I put some fresh monomer inside of the dapping dish, just so that way I wouldn't transfer as much glitter from the other dapping dish that I was originally using. So also a little tip and trick, which you guys should already know that I do, is put some cotton balls inside of your monomer so that way you would be able to trap most of the glitters because it would get on the cotton. So that's another tip I learned from TikTok. So use it and let me know what you think about it. I'm back. More talking. Here we go. So this color, number 59, right? I think this was actually the last one. And this is a beautiful purple. However, blue, right? So I was like, what is going on with this one? I'm like, this can't be right. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe this was supposed to be like a lilac color. So I was like, something doesn't seem right here. So I was like, I'll let it just air dry, and then it ended up being a lavender color. So something definitely is a little off. And like I said, it could be my monomer, it could be the temperature of my room, because I do still have my heat on. Yes, don't judge me. In the middle of May or the end of May, I do have my heat on, and it is on 77. Okay, I like to be comfortable. So yes, so I ended up swatching it again, and I think it's supposed to be a lavender. So, but here are all of the colors from the first set, and I want you guys to tell me down below which ones were your favorite. Of course, you know, the whole teal blue is my thing, along with the glitters. But also the orange kind of was like, yes, okay, orange peel, you know. But these were really beautiful. The colors, I like the color scheme that they chose for the first set, and I also like that they were buttery as well. So same thing applies for the second set. So here we go. You guys are getting a full in-depth swatching video. Okay, so this is the second set, and I kind of felt like some of the colors were a little maybe on the same hue of each other, but when you kind of look at it from a distance, you're like, yeah, no, these shades are definitely different from each other. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy, and as always, like I said, let me know what your favorite colors were out of this set, and I will be back. right, so y'all know I had to pop in here for this one, because this is what actually made me pick out this kit. This one right here. Yes. Okay, it just doesn't do it any justice from looking at it, but the teal, the sparkles, the blue, like, it's beautiful. I know I love blue, y'all, but I was like, these glitters are really, really pretty. And then I was like, even this one has a hint of bluish green in it. Kind of reminds me of my glitter acrylic powder that I made, which is called Let Me See. So it has that green and blue vibe to it, but like I don't know, it gives me like space galaxy type of vibes. But these two were the reasons why I picked this kit in particular. So yeah, but again, like I said, and you know, just looking at these colors, I was like, oh my God, I could do so much with this and add to my collection. You know, I mean, I have a lot of acrylic powders as it is, but like when I create these 3D flowers that I'm about to do for you guys in this next video, you guys are going to be like, I see why she got this kit. So that way you could just have the small ones and be able to, you know, have them sitting on your desk and not have to worry about using using a bigger jar of acrylic powder. So it just makes sense to use them. You're making these 3D flowers and you just want a little container because you're only going to be taking a lot to form the petals. So that is what I'm going to be doing. So continue watching and enjoying these swatches because I love looking at these colors and kind of comparing them to the other set, the first set that I swatched. Look at how pretty this glitter is with the coral and gold. I love it. So this glitter right here originally gave me fall vibes, but then once I swatched it, I was like, yes, this is definitely Thanksgiving, November vibes. You know, this that fall sweater weather vibe. But yeah, you know, to me, like adding these glitters to this set actually gave you a little bit more to look forward to, right? To creating something different where you just don't have solid colors, but you also have a little pop that you can add to your nails, because you know everybody loves a little glitter and a little bling. All right, so here we are, fully swatched every color from both sets. Let me know in the comments down below what colors were your favorites. Again, I love the color choices that they made, especially to add glitter, or at least 2 glitters in each kit. Like I said, definitely gave you a variety, so that way you can create designs that are not just solid, but you can add a little pop. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, which is part 1. Make sure you guys go over to part 2 and check it out. And also, I didn't show it in the beginning, but I saved this time off of camera. But they do come with the safety seals. So you just have to take those off, so that way you won't have to worry about any spillage. So I took them all off before I started recording, just to save a little bit of time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed part 1. Make sure you go check out part 2, where I will be creating some 3D flowers. As always, make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at IamBiscuit7, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, y'all.